Hey, what up guys, it's Fish here, bringing you, well, my first LOL commentary video, but obviously I've done loads of other stuff before, so if you're new to me, please do go and check out my channel. There's loads of other stuff on there. But yeah, I've been playing LOL for a while now, so I've been playing it for a while. I'm like some of the levels 17 now, maybe 17, 16, around there. So yeah, I've been playing it for a couple of weeks now and having really good fun, so I thought I might as well go ahead and show you a game where I did reasonably well. It's quite a long game, so I'll speed it up in parts where nothing much is happening, like so, and don't want to slow it down like that. But yeah, I'm playing as Akail. We got Nunu and Master Yi, and we get sort of dicked on at the beginning, but then we're sort of mainly endgame characters and we start farming, which is really nice. We have a lot of money. Yi has a lot. You'll see him. He picks up like a double kill, which is just ridiculous. And we're playing against Garen, Teemo, and whoever this is. I can't even remember what she's called. My apologies. Oh, I'm trying to think now. One of my friends play her quite often. But yeah, we just went ahead and picked up first blood. That was quite nice. Yeah, which was quite nice. Sort of just a move. Teemo sort of overextending a little bit, which was lovely. And now we're just gonna go ahead and harass Garen at this turret. Obviously, Teemo's back pretty quickly. And the thing I hate about playing against Garen is his spin to win just does a lot of damage, and it is sort of hard to sort of get out of it. But I sort of I've been playing Akail for a little bit now. She is rather OP, I'm not going to lie. When she gets to level 6 she can just jump. See, if I would have had Akail I could have thrown my Mark of Assassin at her, which is my Q, and really what that does is sort of it hits them for some damage. I don't know how much, hold on. Hits them for 50, and then if I hit them again afterwards it hits a ridiculous amount of damage. It hits an additional 50, well, that's only at level 1, and that hasn't got any ability power gone in. So when I can sort of throw my Mark of Assassin, hit them for 50, and then hit my R, we can do a lot of damage. Here they sort of try to gank us with Teemo's passive, which means he can go invisible, and he sort of came around here, hid it there, and tried to gank us, but we sort of managed to get away on a decent amount of health. And the Nunu's recalling, or Nunu, not Nunu. He's sort of recalling, and our Yi's doing reasonably well against this character. I still can't. Will it tell me? I don't know. It's really starting to annoy me. Why don't I know her name? That is really annoying me. But yeah, let's just go ahead and fast forward it at this point. Nothing much really happens. I sort of just stick down my Shroud because I'm obviously soloing at the moment, so I don't want to get caught out and give them an easy kill. I'm not sort of sure where Teemo is hanging out at the moment, but there he is. And they're sort of just, I know he's invisible around here somewhere. So as we sort of go up, we sort of push a little bit more cautious of Teemo. I do try and I managed to get a Mark of an Assassin off on him, and do a bit of damage on him, and drop my Shroud as well so I can go in, do a bit of damage. Almost die here. Teemo does his blinding shot, which does do quite a bit of damage to me, but I managed to sort of back out in time. But I want to stay here because I want them to, as you see Teemo do that, I want them to get too close and try and go for me, whereas I can just pop my Twilight Shroud and escape, and then the turret will hopefully finish them off. And I saw Nunu's, I apologise, Nunu sort of getting into a bit of damage, so I sort of stayed. I let him recall and I stayed here. Yi's still doing fine at the top. They're both level 6 at the moment, so he's not feeding at all, which is lovely. It's not too nice when you do have a feeder, even though I must admit I do feed now and again when I'm having a bad game. So yeah, now Nunu's back. I'm going to go ahead and recall. I've got quite a bit of money to spend as I got first blood, and I'll go ahead and go towards, let's see what I was going to go towards. Yeah, obviously I was going to go for the Hex Revolver, but I don't go ahead and get the Gunblade till really late on because I want to go ahead and get Swiftness, because I die up here due to Garen. Obviously he got boost of Swiftness pretty quickly, and I died to him because of that, because I didn't have my R to escape, I don't think, and he went ahead and popped me, so I wanted to get my boost of Swiftness pretty quickly. I do hit 6 actually. we see Timo, I immediately jump in and we get up a kill, a nice kill on him, and we're pushing Garen here now because obviously he doesn't have support. I do my R with Mark of Assassin, which is pretty useful. He does go ahead and silence Nunu, so I quickly try to jump in and try and get him. I think Nunu drops his exhaust on him. I do go ahead and get him here, is it? Oh, he just escapes on minimal health. And we do go ahead and push now. We have minions for support, but he's going to go ahead and get away. And Timo's back, so we can't do too much damage to the turret. And again up here, they seem to be doing fine, both level 7. Well, she's level 8 now and he's only 7, but he must be quite close. I'm sure there's not that much between them. And Timo and Garen are level 6, but I just went ahead and hit level 7 mainly because I've got the 2 kills of the team. And I just go ahead, this is where I'm sort of making a mistake. I sort of jump in, I don't know what I was thinking. Try to drop my Twilight to get out of there, but it doesn't really help me, and I'm going to get destroyed. And then Nunu gets killed here, I believe, yeah, because of a spin, but Boots of Swiftness does do a lot of damage. So then I sort of realise I can't really outpace Garen at that, so I need to go ahead and hit my I need to go again and get the Boots of Swiftness, which I do, and I'll just have to wait to get my revolver a little bit longer. So then I'll go ahead and fast forward it a little bit more. Oh, this is so fast when it does that. Here again, I see Garen in the bush. I know he's recalling, so I go after him, drop my R, because the really good thing with Akali is that her R, her ultimate does charge up to 3. So when you can see it here, when it does charge up to 3, you can just bang, 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 and it takes like a 2-second recall. So then we go for her. She's level 9. We do manage to go and get her. I think I managed to I go up here to sort of cut off her exit. And I do go ahead and jump in and get her, maybe? No, I don't. And Timo does get me, so maybe I should have. Oh, that's why I didn't have it on charge. So that's obviously why I got hit there. But yeah, so Nidley, that's her name. Nidley gets out of there then, and then Nunu is legging it as fast as he can. And Yi does go ahead and support him. Yeah, Yi does go ahead and help, and I believe Yi does go ahead and pick up the kill on Timo. Not 100% sure. He sort of misclicked there, but yeah, he does go ahead and pick up the kill as he's popped his ulti. Does hit the mushroom though. Well, he did in the game. And I'm just back down here, pressuring Garen, trying to protect the turret from dying and just farming minions to try and get my revolver. But apart from that, there's nothing much which is really happening too much. I'll go ahead and recall so I can get my revolver, obviously because Akali's passive is if I get a 20 ability power, my powers, as you can see here, I get additional magic damage. Or if I get a bonus damage, it goes up my spell vamp, etc. So you can get 2 of them, which is lovely. So you can get vice versa, each one, which is lovely on each shuriken or whatever she has. I don't know what they are, but that's lovely. Garen gets a bit too cocky here, and we do punish him. I don't think I get the kill because he does pop his Q, so it does increase his speed, so he does have to go off, but I think he does recall. We see Timo and Nidley overextending a little bit over here. Yi did just go ahead and recall. He wasn't on too bad health, but we do see Timo, and Timo is very squishy, and he does run into us, and I do go ahead and use my ultimate to pick up the kill. And Nidley sort of just stayed here. I'm not sure what she was doing. She's going to get hit by Nunu's ulti and die, definitely. So that was a bit foolish from her. Now we want to come down Garen, try to do a bit of damage, but I'm not sure what Nunu was doing. He sort of came down. I was going to come up from behind and try to get a decent amount of kill. I do flash to try and get the kill, but he sort of does make it out, and everyone does go ahead and help out. And I did fast forward that, but as Timo sort of shows up, he does kill us. And at this point, they are much higher levels than us, 11-11-9, where we're 12-9-9. So Garen has been fed a little. I think when we go up, because we've been going for ganks quite a bit up the top, Garen has been allowed to eat up their minions pretty quickly down bottom. I'm not sure what I'm going to buy. I think I tapped out for a second here to change the song or something along them lines. But I'm not sure what I go for next. I think I'm not actually sure. Maybe it's no, yeah, I'm going for my scepter. So I got my Iron Giant's belt because I didn't want to keep on dying, so I wanted to help give myself a little bit of health. And obviously Nunu says, "Yee, where am I?" Garen does do like try and get this turret down. He does get this turret down, but I think I managed to pick up the kill now because he got a bit too cocky. The turret hit him once or twice, and I managed to pick up this kill. No, I don't actually. He managed to just get away, but it was close. It was close. And I'm gonna go ahead and finish up these minions, maybe recall, or I'm gonna go up here and try and get Nidalee. No, I do go ahead and hit that recall because I need health and energy, and I see that Nunu's up here. He didn't really do too much damage with his ultimate. He's not too good. He's not like amazing with his ultimate this game, but he does do quite a bit of damage, which is nice. Yi does go ahead, and I don't see why Yi backed out. He probably could have picked up a double kill there if he was lucky, if he popped his ulti as well. I see Dragon, but we're all reasonably high level. I don't want to go, and then I sort of see these two coming back up, so I want to go ahead and try going for the kill, but I kind of misclicked, and then Nunu goes ahead and recalls, so he's going to come back in a second, and I'm just waiting, seeing if I can pick anyone off, if I can use my ulti to jump through, but no one does, so we just go ahead and pick up Dragon. And at this point obviously we were losing. We had a turret down, and they were starting to push our bottom top turret, so we wanted to sort of get back there as soon as we can. Yi just about survives, and he meditates back to a decent amount of health. Garen tries to pop in and to try and pick off Yi, but luckily the meditation gave him enough health back for the turret and me to finish off. I do go ahead and pick up Nidalee here, I believe. I'm waiting for my Q to come back in R, and that just combo is so deadly. And Nunu is getting hit by Teemo and will fall to Teemo, and I was thinking about going to help, but there's sort of no point. Teemo would be away, and he's on quite a bit of health, so Yi does get hit by a mushroom, and Teemo does escape, which is good by Teemo. I do go ahead and buy another. This is the first one I bought of them, third one even I bought of them, and it's all going towards my scepter, which will give me 80 ability power, which is lovely, and 500 health, which is lovely. Gives me an extra 70 on that, and a lot more ability power, a plus 20 ability power, so that is lovely, and a nice passive, which is always nice. After that I buy a sight ward just to sort of shove in the middle. I didn't really buy many sight wards because no one else was, so I don't want to be wasting all my money on. That's not really the attitude. I should have bought a lot more sight wards, but I didn't. But hey ho. They're just going to be going ahead and pushing this turret now. Nothing much really happened. You can see Yi kind of overextended, but he did alright against Garen. He managed to push him off, which was nice. We did go ahead and just pressure here, slow-mo. They do go ahead and pressure. I do jump through on Garen and managed to pick up the kill on Garen, which was nice. Managed to survive his ultimate and only just get away from being dying from minions. Nidalee is just here farming away, level 13 now. Garen's level 15 now. He's been quite nicely fed. Even I've only killed 33 minions. I just saw that, which is ridiculously small. Yeah, I've still got quite a lot, like a lot of money. Obviously didn't get many last hits on, but yeah, Nunu's still just sort of stopping them. Doesn't take a full hit from a spear. I think later on Yi gets a full hit from Nidalee's spear, and it just does so much damage, ridiculous. But lucky for us, Nidalee's skill shot wasn't too great. She missed quite a bit, well, quite a lot of the time. So that was very lucky for us. And Teemo's just pushing up this. So we've lost both top and middle, top and bottom even. Sorry, turret, and we go up for the gank on Teemo. We see he's sort of overextended a little bit, and Garen's there, so we do go ahead and sort of mix up a little bit. We come back, try to warn Garen off, and we do go ahead and grab the kill on Teemo, maybe? No, Garen comes back, but we do go ahead and grab the kill on Teemo. I managed to get him, and then we sort of, Garen knows he can't really do much, so he backs off, and so do I, because I don't really want to be fighting Garen, and we were losing this turret up here to Nidalee. She was doing quite a bit of damage, but I do go ahead and get the kill on Nidalee as well. She sort of knows she can't escape, so she just goes ahead and sits there. Nunu's getting pressured up here. He's still got quite a bit of health though, so Garen doesn't really do much, doesn't follow through with that, which is nice. We do go ahead and hit Dragon. I told you to go get him because he was level 17, so he'd have him quite ease. And I sort of stayed here just to sort of make sure they can't, well, we didn't know that we were going for him. And then Garen sort of runs into all three of us, and we do go ahead and pick up the kill on Garen. And we do go ahead and tank the turret a little bit, do quite a bit of damage to it. which is nice. Nunu goes ahead and does this. And by the way, this isn't a pre-made team. This was just random people. We almost got us down. If I maybe would have stayed, we probably could have maybe just about got us down. But I didn't want to risk it, and a team obviously came down. He I sort of back up here, expecting Timo to follow, but he didn't. He probably just placed some mushrooms down for sight. And that's the thing I love about Timo. It just gives you sort of map control as soon as he hits level 6, which is lovely. And all my health bars have gone. That is weird. Have they come back? No they haven't. Hey ho. So yeah, at this point it's not looking great for us. It's just sort of defend, and this mouse thing is ridiculous when it's on triple. There was sort of like a mini engagement, not much happened, but at this moment I'm not doing too bad. I'm 8-3. Everyone else is 3-2, 2-3, so I'm not doing too bad. Nearly hasn't got a kill yet at all, and that was a nice hit on ultimate on. No, it missed actually. And this is, yeah, it just Yi absolutely ate that spear and took about took a hell of a lot of damage. Nearly spears can be extremely deadly. And then we both came up here to sort of protect this turret because Garen was there and Timo's around here somewhere. But we do manage to head and do a lot of damage to Garen. I think we actually do pick up the kill on Garen as he tries to spin away. Yeah, we do pick up. He flashes, but we do. My R manages the game because the range on my ulti is a lot, and we want to come down and try hit Nidley. Fortunately, manages to get out, and no one else comes with me, so I just go in solo. Use my mark of the assassin, my R, and my E even because Crescent Slash does do a lot of damage as well. I've sort of been under talking about that, but it does do a hell of a lot of damage. So definitely something to get up if you are playing Akali. And I was just telling Nunu to tank the turret. We can probably get this down, I thought, whilst Yi and Timo are fighting and Garen's up there as well. So we went ahead and grabbed that turret and just recalled because we wanted. I had quite a bit of money left. I got my scepter now. Going towards, I built my whatever that is, so I can finally get Trinity Force later on in the game if he does go to that. Timo just gets away from me up here, which was quite annoying, but I didn't really mind, and I just wanted to recall now. I think maybe I'll buy some stuff now. Yeah, I go ahead and get a another one of them ability power rods, one of the ones, because I want to go ahead and get this blade because it will benefit me when I'm attacking. He says he has all his items he wants, which is lovely. Let's see what he actually has. Yeah, he has quite a few nice items here, which will do a lot of damage. So they're just pushing us now. This is pretty much, we go ahead and kill Dragon again, which is something. Oh no, we didn't kill it. I almost killed it and then Garen came, and I thought I pressed my my E, but it didn't do. Well, I didn't press it, and I didn't get the final hit off on the Dragon, which was horrible. So the Dragon just went ahead and recharged all its health. But we do. I almost die. Yeah, I do die even. His spin does do it, but Nunu does go ahead and grab the Dragon kill, which was sort of worth my death in a sense, because even though he did get 500 gold because of my kill streak, we still got Dragon, so the buff, and even though we just lost both buffs, only Nunu has it now. So it probably wasn't really worth it. I would have much rather stayed alive personally, but hey ho. And then Garen gets backed off because of a turret. So Nidley's also pushing this turret as well. It's on about half health, so it's not too great. Nunu's also pushing this turret. Well, Garen and Timo are both pushing this turret. The turret's on about 300 health, which isn't great. And if they join push, they'd easily be able to get a turret down pretty quickly. So we have to go keep on defending. The next like 20 minutes is just, well, the next 10 minutes is just defending and trying to get a lucky gank. I was just saying that Nunu and you should push turret now, whilst them two, we killed Nidley, and whilst them two are gone, them two should go ahead and push turrets. But Nidley's obviously back now, and we sort of missed our timing of opportunity, and Garen goes ahead and spins to win, whilst I'm just farming minions up here. Level 18 now, so I can be extremely deadly. Almost got my blade. I can get that, well, as soon as I go back I can go ahead and grab it, and I can work towards Trinity Edge. They sort of both come in now. I jump into Garen just sort of to warn him off a little bit, do my my crescent slash, do quite a bit of damage, and then just keep on going back and forth, because that sort of gives me mobility now. I can, as soon as it recharges, I can jump back in, do 1 or 2 moves and get out of there really quickly. I sort of go back to get my blade, nearly spear, just about misses. I go back, grab my blade, so my attack speed is extremely increased, and again nearly misses with it. I do quite a bit of damage to Garen, but he goes ahead and gets out because I see all of them, so I was expecting Nunu to come back with me because he was on half health, but he didn't want to, so he didn't want to go, so I just go ahead and recall for some reason. I don't know why, but they just carry on pushing us at the moment, and we just sort of go back and forth for a while, not really doing too much. That was probably a big team fight. I should have slowed down, but yeah, I do go ahead and pick up the kill, a double kill in fact, and see that Garen is actually just about to get away. Does he? No, I think maybe he gets him. I do flash to try and get my R in, but I think I was just about out of range, which was not too nice, and we go ahead and push this turret, do a bit of damage to it. I go ahead and get out because I don't want to die. I'm on little health, and Yi gets killed by minions, which made me laugh, but he did manage to take down the turret. I just get out before Garen gets me, which was really lucky. Yeah, Yi dies at 18, which isn't good because he has like a 65-second cooldown, and Nunu is about to die as well, I believe. I do try and help a little bit and slow him down. No, Nunu does get out, and he does have Guardian Angel on as well, which was nice. I do go ahead and pick up a kill on Garen as well, which is lovely. So I'm currently 13-4, which is quite nice. See Teemo coming up, so I want to get out and hit Dragon, because Dragon is quite vital, even though it's only 250 gold, I believe. Even though it's only that, it still does definitely help and give you an advantage. We've killed Dragon every time, which is very, very vital, because it's sort of given us 280 gold each time. We kill about three or four times now, so that really does help. And I did go ahead and collect the Zeal, so I am getting extremely close to Trinity Force, which will do a lot of damage. You can see Nunu missed with his ulti again, poor Nunu, and he's telling Yi to stop jungling, but I don't see anything wrong with that. We're not doing too bad. We have lost both turrets, and they've still got two their back turrets still up, but it doesn't really matter too much. Yi does go ahead and picks off their back turret, and go ahead and takes that inhibitor down really quickly and gets back. But we will go ahead and lose this inhibitor as well. There's not much we could really do. I may just go ahead and back out. I don't really want to overextend. But as I fast forwarded that again, but I did go ahead and pick up the kill on Garen, but there wasn't really too much action. It was just me R'ing in and pressing my E, which still is AoE, and I think they might just about go ahead and pick up the kill off of Teemo. Yi popped his ulti, I think, maybe, and he will go ahead and kill him. No, Teemo managed to get the kill on as well. So I'll get back soon, but I think Nunu dies as well, even though he does have Guardian. He does have Guardian Angel on, which sort of gives me enough time. He sort of just about gets back, maybe. I just try and fight, and he does die, I believe. Yeah, he dies, and Teemo does die as well. So it doesn't really sort of give him enough people to go ahead and push, because Garen's only recently got back, and I'm back as well, so I can sort of defend this. We do go ahead and lose this inhibitor to minions, but because we are both all dead, obviously. But I go ahead and just clean this up and farm for a little bit, which is nice. So it gives me a bit of extra money. Garen does, oh, that was quite a cool slow motion jump. Garen does that, comes back, but me and Yi are both back as well, and I do R to him. Now, do I? I assume I do. I'm probably just out of range. I don't have my flash either to pick up the kill, but yeah, there you go. I did have my flash. I went in and got the kill. Oh, Garen just got away, maybe. No, my Shuriken throw did go ahead and grab him and get that kill, which was nice of me. So I'm now 15-5, which is a pretty awesome score. Teemo does try and come up, but I managed to get away. I wait for Teemo to come back. See, he's coming back. I think I can get him, but Teemo just destroys me here. Look at the damage on Teemo. And then I realised, fuck, I'm going to die, so I quickly tried back out, but Teemo did so much damage to me there. So it's only Nunu and Yi left. Yi just go ahead and pick up a kill. I really should. I need to watch these kills and watch the game first as well, so I actually know when the kills sort of happen. But yeah, Yi does do quite a bit of damage. This is what I'm talking about here, I believe. No, Yi backs out. Maybe Yi picks up like a double kill. I go ahead and pick up Dragon as well again, so that's the 4th time I went ahead and killed Dragon. So that's almost 1,000 gold we've all picked up. Well, yeah, it is over 1,000 gold. We went ahead and got just from the Dragon just 3 gold pretty much. It hasn't really caused too much damage at all. And Yi's just going to town now. Now he has his has all these items. He does have a hell of a lot of items, and he does go ahead and do a lot of damage with them. Garen, they're all trying to team push now, and I'm back up here defending this inhibitor because there's super minions up there, and I really don't want to lose to super minions because I know how powerful they can get when they get to your turret. They can do a little damage. That was sort of a nice, that was a nice ulti from Nunu. He did quite a bit of damage to Garen, and I went ahead and stole that kill. That's the advantage of playing as Akail. You can steal kills pretty easily, which is lovely. I go ahead up here and try to kill these minions again because I don't want them to get near the turret and do any damage to it. So I go ahead and just up here and use my E to kill as many as I can as soon as I can. And that's the thing I love about Akail is that she has energy which regenerates quite quickly, which is nice. Nunu does not get away, but he has Guardian Angel, and we sort of forced Teemo off. I go here, R to him, use my Q, and finally picks up the kill on him, which is nice. And Nunu just get away. He just go 3 vs 1, but hey ho, his team should have been there. It wasn't our problem. And Teemo's down. I don't really know where the rest of his team were. I quickly went up here to try to protect this inhibitor because I don't want it to go down, because that would be really annoying. And they sort of come up here and try to push. Nidalee does have Guardian Angel on as well. So so you missed it again. Those skill shots aren't great. And I'm going to go ahead and jump in on Nidalee, use my Q on my Mark as well. And we do go ahead and take her down, but she does have Guardian Angel, so we just wait around, and I finish her off in 2 hits pretty quickly. You can see Teemo's mushrooms does go and slow down Yi, and I think I eat one. No, I don't. And I'm telling people to come and push turrets now, but they obviously don't want to. So, he gets a nice hit off there, and I think I managed to finish off. Teemo. No, I don't. I sort of see that Nunu's dead, so I realise I have to recall. Otherwise, they could probably win in this time, because if there's only me left, I sort of really have to defend. They could have soloed both up here. If Garen pushed me and they killed me, they could have killed both inhibitors pretty quickly. But I didn't. I'm not really sure what they were doing too much. They went ahead up here, and I decided it'd be quicker to recall, so I recalled up here and then went to this inhibitor. And by this point, Yi is almost back now. Yeah, Yi's back, so we go ahead and manage to pick up the kill on Teemo, and then pick up the kill on Garen as well, and then pick up the kill on Nidalee. So at this point we definitely decide to push now, because they're all dead obviously, as I state, because I'm such a good team player. And as they're taking ages, I thought I'd definitely go ahead and pick up a kill on Dragon, as they were behind me anyway and I didn't really want to tank. But Nidalee is back now. I'm not sure how she got back so quickly. I was slightly surprised, but that's not really our problem now. Yi goes down here and takes down this turret, this inhibitor so quickly, and then we go ahead and tank this turret pretty quickly and take down the inhibitor as well. And Nidalee I'm not sure what Nidalee was doing too quickly, and then Yi just go ahead and finishes her off there, which is nice. Yi became super powerful towards the end of this game. I go ahead and recall so I can buy some more items. You can see I've got Infinity, Edge and Trinity Force. This is what I'm talking about. Yi is on full health at the moment, picks up the kill on Teemo, kill on Teemo, and then Garen comes for him. He's on half health. Garen pops his ultimate, and Yi still managed to pick up that kill, which really just amazed me how quick that was. I thought that was just ridiculous. I was just in amazement, and we go ahead and win now. We take down the turret and Nexus really quickly. But if you like this, please do go ahead and leave a comment or a like telling me how you liked it, what you want me to do more, if you want me to do some 5v5s or something. But yeah, thanks for watching, and please check me out, and peace out.